Especially, like a few years ago, I completely lost my voice.
Yeah,
Like,
you told us a couple times.
completely
Yeah.
gone.
You got a mosquito on your leg.
Yeah, you just,
Oh, that was a
Ew!
big one.
Did you see all the blood on my leg?
That is a fat smear of blood. That guy was sucking you for a minute.
Ew! It could have been someone or something else's blood.
Yo.
Ugh, I think I'm gonna go. I think
it could be O's blood.
Now
The
I.
local crackhead's blood.
Ew!
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, I could say 2 cooks, 1 server. I'm kitchen trained. I can be the other cook.
Hey, there you go. We got you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, but we're back to two
2
cooks.
And 1 server. I'm gonna be the guest cook today because I'm also kitchen trained. So.
She's up there. And also Ace isn't joining us. So his brother got in a car accident earlier this week. So his brother's in the hospital. Ace is visiting his brother in the hospital. So that's why he's not here with us. See link in the description below for the GoFundMe for his medical bills, which of course, it's medical bills. They're gonna just pile up. They're just gonna do it.
We live in America.
Yes, we live in America. Even if we have health insurance, the bills still come for some fucking reason.
But since there's only 2 of us, you
Mhm.
get like all of the fun to get to know us. Yeah, well, because of the events of this week with Ace's brother being in the hospital and different life events, we didn't really have much planned.
Yeah, we're kind of winging it this time, guys.
Wing a ding ding it.
Like we've never done that before. But before there was 3 of us. Now there's just 2 of us.
Well, to be fair, Ace is the one that's usually like, hey, this is our topic. So we're like, cool, let's roll with it.
Even then, we were still winging it off the top of our heads, just
Yeah.
moments before we shoot sometimes. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But now we get to really like...
Well, Steve, you're the prepared one. You have your whole little notebook. You write down notes. You
yeah.
print. You give us like papers and things, and I'm just the one that shows up and is like, hey, I'm here. What's up?
You do a good job at it though, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
do it.
opinionated.
Right.
Well, I was on. So last episode we talked about how I should buy things.
Yep.
But did that make it into the episode?
Yeah, I made it in.
Made it. Okay.
Made it in, yeah.
So I did buy things. I bought a beer bong. I don't know why. I don't really need one. It has no benefit on my life.
It's kind of like a first aid kit. You just want to have one on deck. Just
Yeah,
in
I mean,
case.
I guess until I am beer bonging something, then I'm like, this is great and
Or
beneficial.
not even you. What if someone around the house
Yeah.
just like, I want to do a beer bong, and then you don't have one, and now they're sad.
Like, I prefer beer bongs to shotguns just 'cause I think they're cleaner. I don't like getting stuff all over me. Because no matter how, like, clean you try to be
With a
shotgun, if you're
it
doing
doesn't
multiple
work.
ones, you're going to get sticky and gross. And it's
Yeah.
just...
You don't want that. Unless you're at the beach, then that's,
But still.
water's right there.
But still.
Still.
And I haven't had one for a while, so I was like, you know what? Nostalgia. I'm just going to buy one. I'm an adult and
You have
don't
adult
need
money.
one.
Yeah. You can,
like, I don't
Make
need
it
one,
happen.
but I bought one.
yeah.
So yeah, it's just a thing to have around the house now. But my super exciting purchase was, sorry if I sneeze,
That's okay.
outdoors.
Yep, you're outdoors. You don't need to cover your mouth. Just right in the grass.
No. Was
And
I
I'll
bought
say
all of
COVID.
us, I found these super, I didn't know they were a thing, even though I feel like they should have been because everything's a thing these days.
Yep.
These super cute little shotgun assisters. There we go.
That's it. Now they can see it.
Yeah, I bought a 5-pack for like $10 on Amazon. These ones are plastic, but they also have like metal ones. They're a little bit more expensive. But it's a shotgun assist, so it perfectly makes the shotgun hole. But it also is double featured. It has a bottle opener, which is great, but it also has a can tab opener on like the very end.
Yeah, put the end, yeah.
Which is fantastic because I don't usually keep nails on, and that's my hardest thing shotgunning too. Is I have the hardest time opening can tabs. So you're telling me I can make a perfect shotgun hole and then have like the tab opener where it's so easy?
Yeah.
Someone should have told me about this in college.
Someone made $1 million off that idea.
I should have made $1 million
Yeah, a
off
lot
of this
of people
idea.
have, They got a lot. There was a big demand for it, and no one just putting the pieces together.
That's the worst thing when you find something you're like, wow, I had a need for this in my entire life. I just didn't have the effort to solve my problem and market it and make $1 million.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with me?
I mean, shit. I've definitely missed out on a couple $1 million ideas myself.
I know, I'm about to go around my house and be like, what bothers me?
Yeah.
Like, how can I fix this?
That's really where most necessity is the mother of all invention. Like if something is not going the way you want, innovate, and then have marketing plans.
So I guess we're gonna test it out. I feel safe testing this out on camera because this particular brand of beer really likes to promote. It even says submit your own photos at their website to be featured on a can.
Oh, so we can actually market this, or not market, but we can show this without them like getting mad at us.
Yeah, because
like
they're very much like, hey, take photos of us, post it everywhere. Hashtag even gives you the Instagram hashtag.
They give
to
you
post
everything
stuff.
right there on the can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, it's Twisted Tea. Everyone knows that I like these.
They're delicious.
They're amazing to shotgun or drink fast, just because they're not foamy.
And they're so good for the summer. They're so nice.
And Twisted Tea on the back, if you go, those who are of age who haven't ever noticed,
Mm-hmm.
they always have, like, each can has a photo of, like, random people, and it says their name and where they're from.
Yeah.
And you can submit your own Twisted Tea photos at twistedtea.com, or, like, Instagram at Twisted Tea, and then they have, like, the hashtag, be a little twisted. So, they really like their stuff, so I feel comfortable being like, hey, I want to do this on camera, because
why not, right?
they obviously don't care.
No one's gonna stop you. I'm not.
They give me the hashtag to hashtag this, so I'm going to assume it's fine.
Oh, here, want me to move the camera, or are you just gonna... Oh, you're just gonna back up there.
Maybe
Okay.
I should back up a little. Maybe you should, like, hold it up.
Yeah, that's
so
probably a
I'm
good
not so
idea.
far away. Ooh, what a nice guy.
Very loud, yeah.
Dude, give that a little shiny paint job. That'd be sick.
Oh, I missed it. So.
Okay, so these are the things. This is little can opener. So, let's see how it works out. I assume it's just like this. I'm gonna do it right on. Oh shit, that was so easy. Sorry, that was so easy.
I couldn't believe it.
No, I wasn't even prepared because I was expecting that I was gonna have to like force it, and I barely even tapped it. Like, it surprised me, honestly, because I didn't think it was gonna be that fast.
Super easy, barely an
I was
inconvenience.
definitely surprised.
And look at that, you just use it like a little tool. Okay, I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna
there
make it
we
a
go.
little bit bigger, but yeah, where I did it so light, it just did like the first little because I pulled out because I was like surprised. But yeah, if you just plunge all the way and you get like the perfect hole. That's
what
great.
she said.
Okay, so then this is like the end thing that I can like, you can like slip underneath to do the do the tab thing. Let me hold it right so I'm not like...
Here, let me get over here so I can get a shot. I can't see if I'm getting what now?
Yeah, and I'm trying to do it slowly so we can get a video of it. Okay, can you see that it's like the little...
There we go. 'Cause like
it's underneath. It's underneath the tab.
There you go.
Okay, so this is great.
Hold on.
I've been a little sniffly recently, so I'm so sorry, guys. This is... Wait, gotta get my...
Oh yeah.
Wait, let's
You
go.
mean business.
Let's go this way so I get the light. My business hat on.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, and all right, yeah, you're in frame, I think.
Oh, I should have done it on the other side. I'm a dummy. It's supposed to go on this side, not this side. I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
I mean, not really.
I don't think it
mean,
matters.
it would make more room for your mouth over here, so you can open it up over here. I think it. You know what? I think you make it work.
Oh no, it's not gonna work.
Maybe it's not gonna work. Did you mess up, ma'am?
Because if I open it here and I'm tilting it this way, it's gonna flow out this hole.
Oh yeah, you totally fucked that up.
I'm gonna get wet.
That's what she said.
This is the opposite. I'm a dummy. Okay, well,
You know what? Why don't you just try to like tilt this end up as you go? No, that won't work either. No.
I guess I could try to just make another hole.
Yeah, just plug the other hole with your hand. I can get a good shot of you
shouldn't-
poking a hole.
Yeah,
Hold
it
on,
shouldn't-
hold on, make sure it's.
Oh, but now it's not gonna work. 'Cause
Oh, that's right. Yeah, 'cause it's not pressurized. You know what?
We're not very good problem solvers.
You know, we didn't think this one through. I'm telling you, we're winging it, people. We're winging it today.
That's what we do with aces in here, man. Like,
Well, we still wing it, but we have an extra head to catch mistakes like this.
he
So
usually just bites them. And I was like, this is...
he does just bite them, yeah.
I'm just gonna try it, and
If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then
you know, I might have to just give in and do
you're
another
home.
one.
You're home. You can take a shower if you get sticky.
I
It's
guess
not like-
I am home.
Yeah.
Whatever. Well, the tool works.
The tool works
This was
great.
user error.
Yep.
Complete user error.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, it's coming out the side.
That's not good.
It's not good.
And it's dripping on there. Yeah, look at that.
Just gonna
Just gonna go for it?
hold my tool.
Of course, ma'am.
Maybe I'm just gonna try to drink it out of the.
I mean, only option
Can we
you
just
got,
label
really.
this just like epic fail? Ace, come back and help out your friends.
Yeah. So how was the tea?
It's delicious.
That's good to hear,
And
man.
in my nose a little bit.
Well, clean your sinuses out. You got some in your hair too.
I think I got some a little everywhere.
Yeah, you did.
Oh well. Yay, the tool works. Just make sure that you.
Put the hole in the right spot.
So embarrassing. Why?
Well,
Huzzah.
huzzah.
Huzzah. I don't know, I'm just gonna laugh at myself. It's fine.
You want to go sit back down?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's go sit back down.
now. Thought it was gonna be a thing, and now it's just epic failure. You know what I should have done? I should have just put in the beer bong and been like, now we're just gonna use this.
Oh, that would have been such a smarter idea.
Once again, need another person to tell us these things.
Yeah, it's good having a third head to catch these mistakes.
Yeah. I mean, I could pour the rest of it in here and be like, this is how this is supposed to look.
You could, yeah.
Well, a beer bong generally looks like this. Normally it would have a full beer in it, but we're not that smart.
We're winging it today, people.
It's not that we're not that smart. I think we're just panicking.
Well, kind of. A little bit.
Yeah, I think we're just panicked because
We're out of our flow. We usually have 3 people at all times. We don't have a third person.
Right, because
And
we
it's
usually do like, and we are, and it's like,
Yeah.
and Steve and Logan, and then I'm like, this is the
Yeah.
thing, and we always have to make room for like a
Yeah.
third person on the camera,
And that person comes up and
this
like,
isn't a
okay.
2-person podcast.
It's like, all right, man, is there anything you want to have brought up? No. Okay, then we go. We had the conversation before it. Now, nope. Today we went for it.
See, I'm multitasking. I'm having to be a cook and a server.
You're dealing with that too.
This multitasking
That's a lot of
thing.
pressure.
Yeah.
You're both front and back of the house right
See,
now.
look, front of the house, back
Back
of the house. Front of the house, back of the house.
One side's for advertising, the other side's to not get hair in food.
What's this side?
This
This is what we are right now.
No, that's the 17-year-old dishwasher who rolls up in a '98 Honda Civic trying to get their paycheck, but they smell of weed and they have black and mild sticking out of their back pocket.
That just sounds like all of the cooks. What do you drive?
I drive a 2004 Honda Civic.
I was
But
like,
it's-
don't you drive a Civic?
It's kept up really well, and I don't.
I mean, they do. Like, if you ever want to buy a car that's going to last you
Honda
like
Civics,
50
yeah.
years, get a Civic.
And it's a beautiful economy car. That's the reason why I went for it. I didn't go with anything sexy or sleek. I went for a economy
Wait, doesn't
car.
Ace drive a Civic too?
He drives a Hyundai.
Okay, I was saying Hyundai. Gotcha. I was like, no, it hadn't an H on it or something. It's just newer. I drive a Nissan.
We're all foreign car drivers. Either Japanese or Korean.
I don't know. The Sentra holds up really well too. Like,
Yeah, this is fine.
Sentras are good.
Yeah.
I bought it. It was reliable, and
Mhm.
I mean, I bought my new, so, but it's good. It's reliable. Great gas mileage.
Hell yeah.
We could just do a car commercial right now.
We could. I don't want to. We could.
Link to Kelly Blue Books. KBMe.
They know where it's at. They know the spiel. Like they haven't bought used cars before.
I bought mine off the Enterprise lot.
I bought mine off of Craigslist. Well, actually, no. It's actually a car dealership posted an ad on Craigslist, and then 10 minutes later, I called him. It was like literally something crazy like that. Like he literally posted it, and then I called him like immediately afterwards.
Wow.
Yeah, I got really lucky.
Marketing.
Marketing, yeah.
Okay, well,
Yep.
this is how a beer bong works. You put it in.
There's liquid.
Usually
and then-
there's a lot more liquid.
But you know what? This isn't for. This is a practicality test. This isn't for a full demonstration. This is just to show people who have never seen or done beer bongs how they're supposed to work.
Those just now 21-year-olds who are in
Exactly.
college.
Yes,
Wink,
or
wink.
or not in college, but they're still 21 because not everyone goes to college.
Adults.
If
so-
if you're in the restaurant industry, there's a very good chance you just said fuck college. It's-
Pretty, yeah.
There's a lot of people who do that. There's
Yeah.
like fuck.
You did like a semester at community college. You said, this is not the life for me.
This is a bunch of bullshit, and to be honest with you, I don't blame you if that's the case because that is a bunch of bullshit.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of back of house work. Honestly, I feel like a lot of front of house work are actually people like actively in college or like completing
Yeah.
their degrees, or like at my job we have people who have real jobs and they just wait tables on the weekends. That's a really common thing.
Yeah, or just during the summer, like
Yeah, or there's teachers.
teachers, a
Teachers,
lot of
a
teaching
lot
staff.
of teachers. We have a couple of teachers that work with us that you know, do like weekends or like the summer because they're off in the
Absolutely.
summer. That's teachers underpaid. Pay them more.
Yeah.
Because they'll be teaching your kids and handing you burgers.
Believe it or not, I know a teacher who made more money just working in the summer than her entire year
Oh yeah.
teaching.
No,
It's crazy that way. It's honestly
we've
work
had
how it
teachers
happens.
that work for us, but it's nice. We do like back to school fundraisers to them too, where people can bring in like pencils and different stuff for Ben. So
Yeah.
we do a lot of. I like my restaurant because we do a lot of fundraising and
Yeah, you guys do like
cool
fun
activities.
charitable stuff.
Yeah. Give back. It's cool. Makes work a little funner and
Yeah.
feels like you're doing something other than just
The mundane stuff.
bringing in profits, taking people's money,
Marrying ketchups.
giving back. We don't marry ketchup. That's
Divorcing
gross.
ketchups.
Who does that?
One place I worked at married ketchups.
Yeah. Just throw it away, man. Just throw it away.
That's probably a ketchup right there.
Cheers.
All right. Enjoy, ma'am. That was quick. It's like you've done it before, ma'am.
It's like there was a whole beer in there.
It's almost like there almost was. But that's how our beer bong works, and Logan now owns one. So
Yeah.
you'll probably see that more on the show. I'm sure Ace will be down. That
Can we
sucks,
do like
man.
a confetti glitter right there? Like a
Oh, what, when you finish the beer bong, or
or just
me throwing up?
Oh, anytime after both. Like me, small confetti. You throwing up bigger confetti.
I'll see if I can find it. My my editing thing's a little nitpicky on the effects, but if I can find a glitter effect, I'll pop it in there for you, ma'am.
Yay!
Hooray!
Well, we're all drinking tea today. You know, twisted tea, regular tea,
Iced tea.
tea. It's just great. Teas are great. We were talking earlier how we wanted, like, in our state, weed has been recently
Decriminalized.
decriminalized.
Yeah.
You still can't sell it and all this
You
stuff.
can't sell it.
Can't do it in public.
No,
Can't
you can't
drive.
public, can't drive. But you can grow up to 4 plants. You can have up to an ounce on you. You can do it in your home as much as you want, really.
Yeah, you can do it on like private property
Yep.
as long as like the owners say it's okay,
Yeah,
and
which-
you can like share, like trade.
Oh
weed
yeah,
and
you can,
stuff.
but you cannot exchange it for money
Yeah, you
that's
can like
the
you can
problem.
like trade like your strain, this strain,
or like for Cheetos or something. That's legal still.
barters.
Yes, you can barter, which is the ultimate currency, really. That's
But
for stoners.
we recently had some of these like pop-up shops, like, you know, little stoner houses.
Yeah.
Different business where it's like BYOW,
yeah,
bring
BYOW.
bring your own weed.
Bring your own weed. Or BYOB, bring your own bud. Whichever one. Go
yeah. BYOM, marijuana.
The Mary Jane, yeah.
Anyway, so I guess they can still sell alcohol because I know some states, I might be wrong, but you can't have like a liquor license and like a weed selling license
Oh, you can't do both
at
the
the
same
same
setting.
time. But in our state, because it's not legal to sell,
Yeah.
you can still have a liquor license. So I know some of these places are still selling like drinks and like snacky food and kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't want to run a business where people are just crossfaded too, because that's
No,
not a good
that's
idea.
that's a whole nother thing. Unless like, you
Um,
put a limit on it, like. But even then, it's just so I don't know.
Yeah, but
It's iffy. If
I was
people-
like, this would be great because we could start like a Jasmine Dragon, you know, like Uncle Iroh.
yeah.
I want just
whole
like a
setup.
tea house where I can go.
A
You know how like the
tea
Netherlands
house.
they do coffee shops, like in
Exactly, yeah.
Amsterdam, like all of the coffee houses are the
Yeah.
places that sell weed.
But in Virginia, we have tea shops.
I would like a tea shop
That would be pretty nice, yeah.
just to go, you know, drink some tea, eat some cake.
Both regular and spicy tea, if you catch my drift. COVID. Bless you. COVID again. Bless you.
Wow, I feel like I kept sneezing because you kept telling me I had COVID.
Yep.
Because I like,
That's it. I almost got in trouble at work. 'Cause
outdoors.
what was it like? That's the thing I say when people sneeze now. I don't say God bless you. I say COVID because it freaks people out. Even though sneezing is not a symptom of COVID, it's just a fun thing to say. I said it at work, and like one of the managers turned around really quickly, and I was like, nothing. Just someone
Yeah, because that's
sneezing.
kind of serious. They're supposed to like write a report.
Yeah,
go
it's like
home,
a
take
whole
your
thing.
temperature.
At my last job, that would just would have been a laugh. My new corporate place, that's like a thing. Like, wait, COVID? What? That's no joke. We all lose a job. Like, oh fuck, that's right.
No, I still joke because it's just like one of those things. You're like, no, I just allergies.
I just say
It's the
it's
world.
just fun to say COVID instead of bless you.
We're in
It's
mid-July in a
Mm-hmm.
big
Yep.
swamp. There's a lot of pollen.
A lot of pollen. A lot of pollen. A lot of mosquitoes. Fat little mosquitoes.
Must be
Yeah.
nice to live someplace cold that just doesn't have bugs.
I mean, you say that.
But there also could be a lot worse. We're in like a moderate climate. There's like some down south states where it's like have scorpions walking around and stuff.
Oh, like in Texas and like Louisiana and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta deal with real bugs that could actually like eat you.
Well, that's the thing though. Even like up north in like New Hampshire area, they get some monster bugs up there. They got like deer flies the size of like dimes. Like those things are nasty. Yeah, they're bad and they bite too. They bite
have, like,
hard.
Snakes. Like we have snakes, but it's not like snakes here. Just like everywhere. Like
it depends where. If you're by the water, you I get some like water moccasins, and they're like the most poisonous snake in the world, and that's kind of scary. But if you go inland, you get like garden
the black
snakes.
mamba is like one of the most poisonous snakes in the world.
Well, either way. Well, I mean.
Anyway, it's not good.
It's a bad snake.
Go to the doctor.
Yes.
You're gonna die.
Or just stomp the ground as you walk. It scares them away and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I have questions for your new job. What's your favorite thing that you like to eat there?
That's a good fucking question.
Because I do want to come visit, so I need to know like what I need to be ordering.
I mean, I've only had a few things because I'm usually at the end of the day I'm just trying to get the hell out of there. But
What's your favorite thing to cook or?
The favorite thing I like to cook for myself is a pizza, because I make some. I'm not trying to brag or gloat or anything, but I make some pretty sexy pizzas.
Toot your own horn. Go ahead.
I make some pretty sexy pizzas.
You're good at your job. Rock with it.
And I've never really made pizzas before this job too. So like for someone who's never made pizzas, I make them pretty sexy pizzas, and they're pretty nice. But a grilled cheese, honestly, is a good standard, especially because we have like different cheeses. We have like 4 different cheeses on ours, and like sun-dried tomatoes.
So upset. I'm like, I'm gonna come eat at your restaurant. You're like, order a grilled cheese.
You order grilled cheese.
I order a grilled cheese every day at my.
Order a staple meal item, and you'll see how different the place I work is.
I don't know. My cooks hook me up with some grilled cheeses. They make fancy
I'm sure
ones.
they do.
Like it's not on the menu grilled cheese, but.
Oh, if you ask a cook, yeah, they'll definitely hook you up for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if I was gonna order like a meat dish.
A meat dish? I mean, the ribeye is outstanding.
Okay, I can get
the ribeye is outstanding. I hear the salmon's pretty good. I mean, I don't do seafood, so I can't really give an honest review on salmon.
I think I've had the salmon there before, so I think it's good.
Really? We have a lot of beer there, though.
Been there a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think what else. They got this barbecue burger. It's pretty dank.
Yeah, I also have a barbecue burger.
You don't say.
You guys would ever come visit me. Fuck you guys.
I don't go out. I'm sorry. I don't go out at all, ma'am.
Gotta eat.
I'm a hermit. I stay in. I'm at PB&J's.
I know, we were just having a conversation. We've touched on it before, but like cooks really don't like to cook once you get home.
When I get home, that's it. I'm making sandwiches, bullshit sandwiches, and like cereal.
Yeah.
I think like the most cooking I ever did was one day I made a meatloaf.
So that's still pretty easy.
That's
an easy loaf of meat.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, you got me. But granted, I was like, I'm gonna take some time, like make the breadcrumbs really, really moist, and succulent and stuff, and I put a lot of seasonings, and I did it up. But like, that's probably like the most expensive.
See, I'm not like a big meatloaf fan, but I don't like ketchup. So I've decided like my favorite
ketchup.
meatloaf recipe is it's like a standard meatloaf. You know, you chop up onions, put the meat, do all the seasonings and stuff. But I love using Ritz crackers for the bread. You got to use Ritz crackers because they're so buttery and savory. Like, yeah, take Ritz crackers, crumple them up to breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Because they're just so buttery and savory. They make a bomb-ass meatloaf. Really? And then I use Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue in place of ketchup.
Yeah, I can see that. That'd be a really good one, yeah. 100%.
No, you have to try it and use Ritz crackers. Like, it's a thing.
Ritz crackers?
Yeah, it's a thing. Like, it's not just I invented this. Like, it's a full-blown, like, a lot of people do it. So... Let's try it. Maybe we should have like a meatloaf cook-off.
I mean, we have like these little dumb little cook-offs a while back, but we just...
Well, we had the one, but we just did comfort food. It was kind of hard to judge like a mac and cheese versus...
Like a mashed potato.
And Ace cheated.
He didn't bring he brought like actual like meals.
He pre-bought stuff.
He pre-bought, he like made like...
And then made a whole 2-part pre-bought.
He did like a 3-course thing. And we're like, dude, it's a comfort food. You're supposed to make it
quick.
And
it wasn't even homemade. Like, it was, I would say that was more store-bought than actual making. He
did buy some stuff and then heat it up for the most part.
Yeah, he just made sausages. But he, like, pre-bought the store-bought sausages that were mixed with, like, all of the ingredients and cheeses.
Yeah.
And, like, if he would have made sausage by hand, I would have been let him slide.
That would have been very impressive. But then again, would that be comfort food? Because you can't just make a damn sausage on the whim.
I mean, I think it's
you
still...
made mac and cheese. That's a good like on the whim like thing to make.
No, I mean, I still think comfort food can be like a long process.
Yeah.
It's not a time thing for me. It's just a, made from scratch, like homey comfort kind of thing. Because some of my comfort foods are like a soup that takes me like an hour to make. Like,
Okay.
It's not a time thing for me. But yeah, I
Alright.
think we should do a cook-off where it's like the same item. So like,
Yeah, we can have an
it has to be like the same item. Like it has to be a meatloaf. It can be a different, obviously ingredients, varieties of meatloaf, but it has to be a meatloaf.
Or like a macaroni and cheese. Or
Yeah,
or what have you. Because think about it. If we have 3 different kinds of meat, that's a lot of meatloaf.
So, we have friends.
We do have friends.
Yeah.
That's a lot of meatloaf, though.
No, I don't mean meatloafs aren't bad. They're just in a bread pan. Like,
True.
or we could do like deviled eggs, like everyone, because everyone's deviled eggs is a very controversial recipe.
Because a lot of people either just don't like them, or they swear they're the most best thing in the world. And even then, the recipes they go extreme. Some people have pickle juice in their deviled eggs.
Yeah, like people that make like deviled eggs, like the people that don't like deviled eggs, like that's just irrelevant. But the people that like deviled eggs, like the recipes are so wild of like variants.
Some very controversial southern cuisines have been made to look like and be deviled eggs.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Like I don't put relish in mine, but that's like a really popular thing that a lot of people do.
Paprika is always on top of them.
Not necessarily, like mine have it, but I meet a lot of people that don't. Like a lot of the relish people don't put paprika on it.
Really?
Yeah, I've noticed just from like church potlucks and different stuff.
I
noticed a lot of the people that use relish or like chopped up pickles don't put paprika on theirs, but that's just their recipe.
That's just a standard thing to have on some deviled eggs.
Yeah, and some people do like full blown deviled eggs that have like bacon bits in them or like jalapenos, like the new age kind of stuff. But
it almost gets to the point where it's like not really like a deviled egg, it's supposed to like a sample, like a side, if you would, or not even a side, it's like a little finger food. But these things seem like they evolved to like an actual meal.
The consistency is a big thing too.
Ooh, if
like more, like it's like a mashed potato. Like my family was always a chunky family. Like even our mashed potatoes are like thicker. Lumpy. They're not like the spoon like sift through
like if you like scoop them with a spoon and you turn the spoon over, they don't they don't like come off like slow. It's just like either they stay on the so they don't stay on the spoon. They just like plop.
Yeah, it's not like they're not put through a sieve. They're not really thin. Because I feel like those kind of taste like instant. Like the same thing with our deviled eggs. We don't like. I mean, they're mashed. Like
they're mashed,
but it's not.
They're thick.
But it's like a thicker. It's not like a. Because some people make these deviled eggs that are kind of like not runny, but really thin and just kind of. I don't know. Like it's just.
I hear what you're saying though. They're just too loose, if you would.
Yeah, it's not like a dense. It's a density thing, not like a not runny, but they're less dense than like others.
Yeah, they don't hold their own shape very well.
I feel like my family recipe, like the filling of the deviled egg, is a little more dense than. But I don't know. I like ours, so that would be a good one too.
Deviled eggs, yeah, we got a lot of different options here.
Yeah, well, comment below like what food cook-off you want us to see. Like it has to be something that's. We can't just do like a steak or something. It has to be like an actual item that has like
comfort food,
multiple different ingredients.
Something that can be done in multiple different ways.
Different ways, yeah.
Yeah, but of course, like big heavy, like no steaks, no like turkey dinners, no like ham sandwiches or something like that. Well, no, maybe ham sandwich. Nah, because that's like a meal.
Yeah, just like like something that people do in like a lot of different ways is like controversial.
Yeah.
Like macaroni salad, potato salad.
Or even desserts, like comfort foods, desserts, they're definitely
like cheesecakes. People
or
do
brownies.
Like all kinds of different cheesecakes.
Mm-hmm.
But it has to be like the same thing. I feel like cookies is too broad because then you could just like there's a big difference between like an oatmeal cookie and a chocolate chip cookie.
What are your thoughts on pies?
I like pies.
Pumpkin pie, like a comfort food realm, or is that just a whole new?
I feel like for a cook-off, we shouldn't do like a pie. I feel like we should start with something that's like a meatloaf deviled egg. That's like it's the same thing, but it's like the recipe very, very wild.
Gotcha. About to say, if you said pies, I'll make a pumpkin pie, and I would have won hands down. I make a really good pumpkin pie. Yeah,
like some food that has a lot of variety. That it's like your recipe is not going to be the same thing as your neighbor's recipe or like your friend's recipe.
It's just so unique to yourself that it ain't out there anywhere.
But it's like something that like everyone makes.
Yeah.
So.
Common but unique.
We'll put them all in a bowl and we'll like draw one idea and we'll do that.
There you go. A giant little fish bowl. That'll work. Or a top of a beer bong.
We'll pull out a beer bong.
There we go.
I do have a fishbowl. We can use that. It'll be fun.
There we go. We got some ideas going then. We got to start writing some stuff
Yeah,
down.
you're making me hungry. Ready to go to dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna have to go dinner myself.
Security.
Yeah.
Because, maybe I should be drunk for this. I don't think I'm going to be very eventful. That was for effect.
That was perfect. You didn't make it for your I should be drunk argument though if you're sick. Like, you know what's the
not.
best thing for this illness right now? Booze.
No, seriously, as soon as I walked in, like yesterday I was actually like dying, and I walked in and was trying to talk to Ryan, and like it just so happened when my voice was like cracking real bad.
Yeah.
And Ryan was like, "Have you not taken like a good strong shot of whiskey yet?" And I was like, "No." Because it really does help, especially like a few years ago, I completely lost my voice.
Yeah,
Like,
you told us a couple times.
completely
Yeah.
gone.
You got a mosquito on your leg.
Yeah, you just
Oh, that was a
Ew!
big one.
Did you see all the blood on my
That
leg?
is a fat smear of blood. That guy
Ew!
was sucking you for a minute.
Ew! It could have been someone or something else's blood.
Yo.
Ugh, I think I'm gonna go. I think
it could be O's blood.
now
The
I.
local crackhead's blood.
Ew! Can you get like AIDS from mosquitoes doing that?
I don't think you can. No, the virus dies, I think. Or like the mosquitoes have something in their saliva that neutralizes or some shit. I really doubt.
I don't think that sounds correct. I think no. I mean, like, not that I'm worried about it, but it's just one of those things that pops up in your head. Like, is that scientifically possible?
Is that how you can get HIV? Imagine if that's really how it is, or better yet, if someone.
I mean,
did...
I feel like with it being so prevalent of mosquitoes and the virus in Africa, I feel like they had to have studies on it. The answer is
They're
somewhere
probably-
on the internet.
It's probably somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's disgusting. There's like a big blood smear on my leg that was like.
That's a big smear of blood. Like, the risk of
Now
fucking up.
maybe I do need a beer.
You probably need a beer
I
and a
was
shot of
joking,
whiskey.
but like.
Oh, look at that. That's a fat smear of blood.
This is from me slapping him, and it was a little mosquito too. It wasn't like a big honker one.
It was a youngin'.
I'm gonna go wipe that off now.
Yeah, you go wipe that off, man. We'll,
Sorry.
You're good.
We'll just be like, they came in, yay!
Hooray.
Hooraisies. Show off my abs.
There you go.
Rock hard.
Yeah.
Mostly just because I'm dehydrated and haven't been eating because I'm dying.
Hey, whatever works.
That's like the whole thing. Like, you get the flu, you lose 10 pounds.
Yeah, it really is true. Except for COVID, you don't lose weight at all. Right? You didn't lose weight all during COVID?
I don't know. No, because I only felt bad for like 2 days.
Ah, true.
Yeah. I gained a lot of weight afterwards because then my taste buds were gone. So the only thing that tasted real good was like potatoes and bread.
That would do it.
So I was just
yeah.
like carb stacking for months till I got my taste buds back. Just carbs and hot sauce was my diet.
I mean, if you can't taste anything, those are two things that will taste.
Yeah, because like everything else tasted raw, like rotten, and I was like, bread and potatoes still didn't taste like rotten, like fruits or like other vegetables or meat did. And then hot sauce, like, even though I couldn't really taste it real well, I could still feel the heat, so that was like, it was some sensation of something.
Damn.
So, it was nice. That's when I was doing tequila shots, because I just like, I couldn't taste it, man. That's how I know I started getting it back when I was like, oh, tequila tastes terrible again, we're fine.
We're good.
Yeah.
The universe is aligning again.
Yeah. My smell is still off. Like, my favorite...
Really?
Yeah, like, my favorite... It's just changed. Like, my favorite body wash now still smells, like, really bad to me.
Damn. That sucks.
And I mean, I can eat a hot sauce now, because I couldn't eat spicy foods at all, and now I can eat some spicy foods, I guess, because I burned my taste buds in so
Right.
much. So that's cool. I mean, that's a plus, but... Yeah.
That's something.
Champagne toast by Bath & Body Works just never smell the
good.
same.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I really like that one. So I bought like everything in it. I had like the body wash and the lotion and the sprays because I was like, this is what I like. Now they're just sitting there useless because I'm like,
One day you'll get that sense back. One day you'll pass by Bath and Body Works and get that one candle that's champagne scented, and you'll get reminiscent. You'll have
yeah.
what's the word, nostalgia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, they just continue their scents like every year, so they'll probably just be gone. Oh well.
Who knows?
Oh well.
They'll have new scents.
Should we
Well, we're still rolling, so I didn't stop at all.
I guess we could just go back and be like, that's our show, 2 cooks and server, paste. See you later.
Yeah.
What's the thing that like little kids shows you at the end where they do like a little dance and they're like, bye?
Oh, what,
Like,
the Happy Dance thing?
Like Blue's Clues, like Bear in the Blue House.
Oh, like the goodbye dance?
And then they're all just
Like dancing in the background, shuffling and stuff.
Yeah, you do the Cupid shuffle.
Yeah, that's what it
we
is.
We are F.
Here are the...
Now switch, lock it like it's hot.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll work on that. Next
Ideas.
show. Maybe when Ace gets back, we'll
You
float him
guys
that
don't-
idea.
Don't ever like my ideas,
Mhm.
but it's fine. We're just gonna look like this, and we're gonna rock and roll.
We're gonna go,
and-
yep.
Yeah, my abs really do look good on this
You look
camera.
great,
like,
man.
look at this.
You look
I feel
great.
like they don't look like that in person, but this camera's like.
I know. When you bring the camera forward, it really does.
I look like a himbo.
Yeah, do, yeah.
Beer bottle, lift shit.
You look like you're,
Drive away in my Mustang, go my
What is
daddy's
it,
lifted truck.
you look like a frat boy that's, like, in shape.
Yeah.
You got the hat backwards, you got the beer bong, you got
Give
the
me monster.
keychains.
I'm gonna smash it on my head.
Yeah.
I hate those people.
They're fun to watch,
Yeah.
but they are not,
Yeah.
you don't want to hang out with them for long.
They just make really good like barstool sports videos. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And they're always maybe I should put the hat back like straight. Now I just look like a
Regular person.
physically fit.
There you go. You look, like a Hooters pageant contestant.
I
Yeah.
should go do like fake workout videos. Be like, this is what I do, and really I don't do that.
It's just like all like Instagram, like picture perfect-esque
Yeah.
looking workouts, but they do nothing actual for
Yeah.
like muscle tone.
Like I did 30 squats and I did one for the photo.
And then boom, that's it.
Yeah.
You know how they get people to like a lot of like workout videos? So like they do their photo shoots backwards to make people look like they've lost a lot of weight to where they like they were fat and now they're in shape. They do it backwards. They first like have someone work out for a little bit.
But I feel like then they have to gain weight. That's not fun.
Not even that. Check this out. So they do like a little bullshit workout and like they take before photos after they just worked out and they're like kind of buff and like they're in shape and shit. And then afterwards they drink chocolate milk, they drink soda,
Mhm.
they have some chips, they sit on the couch for like a half hour or so, they get bloated, and then they take photos again. So after they're all bloated after a workout, drinking chocolate milk and eating potato chips, they're gonna bloat out and look all fat and nasty and stuff.
I love that.
Yep. So a little secret there. That's not how.
I look like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
Kind of. It won't stay on though.
I think it's my hat.
I think it's the hose. It's that and it's very slippery plastic.
Maybe the hat was helping.
Like the bill itself was like, I don't know.
I think I just need to balance better.
There you go.
There we go.
Pretend it's a jug of water, man. You can't move it or spill.
Hmm.
I want to see how long I keep it there.
Be like the Princess Diaries where they try to walk around with books on their head.
Yeah, that's.
Wash.
Mm-hmm.
Walk around with the beer bong on my head to make sure my back's straight.
Hey, it's that's the
How I practice my pageant walk.
yeah.
For
Hooters girls? Ow.
Violence.
It's never the answer.
It's always the answer.
No, it's never
In
the answer.
varying degrees.
I'm very in degrees. I can stipulate to that.
Violently run away.
Violently run away. What was that one bit on what, The Office? They're trying to like talk about stranger danger, or like to get in an alleyway with someone dangerous. You hit them, you shout and you run, or you shout, tap and run. Mm-hmm.
I just like The Office. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know at all? Oh man, it's so funny. The old guy did it to some old younger chick.
Cut into the episode.
Oh no, they're copyright. I can't do that. You know which that show still makes them so much money. Thank
You can
God.
just tell them where to go.
So it's The Office, and
I love when people. There's that quote that people in their yearbooks, and it was like
Mhm.
Office season 4 episode whatever yada yada, and it's like I will burn this place down.
yep. I wish I burned this place down to the ground when I had the chance or something like that. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't do anything cool.
Yeah, I didn't have a yearbook quote, honestly. I didn't get the
I
option.
don't think I was even in our yearbook because I graduated early, but I don't think so. I don't think they even put me in it. I
Shit.
think my name was just listed because I didn't take any senior photos
Mhm.
because I wasn't supposed to be a senior.
So they didn't like include you. That sucks.
Yeah, I don't think I did. I don't know.
That's shitty.
I didn't really like high school, Oh.
No one really does. You look back on it with like grandeur, but it's only because you didn't have to pay bills and you had to live at home and you had a part-time job, but you didn't have much commitment and responsibilities and stuff.
Says you. I still pay bills.
I mean, I still did too. I had a job when I was 14, but like most people though were like, yeah. I don't know.
Well, I hope you enjoyed us being nonsensical today. I don't really have anything else to
Hope
say.
you all enjoyed the tomfoolery and stuff.
It's kind of bright. We're both tired. We just got off work.
Yep. All right. Well, we've been
Two cooks, one server.
Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and
comment below what we're cooking.
Yep. And we'll see y'all next time.
Cooking good looking. I hate that saying.
You want to do another one without that saying in there, or you want to just leave it in?
No, it's hilarious.
All right, we'll leave it in.
It's a funny one. Okay, so we have our keys. Keys. So, part 2. Alright, did this view? We can just edit it from there.
Yep.
Okay, so, key, back the can. See, and it was just so easy. I was so surprised, like, how easy it just kind of went through. See, and it's like, that's like the perfect little hole.
That is a good little hole, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'll try to do it slowly, not pouring out, but you can just slip it underneath there. And we have the tap thing.
And it holds there nice and
This is amazing.
snug.
Like, it's just what I need in my life, because I can't ever pop the thing.
Nope.
Like, I was excited about the shotgun hole when I found it had like a tab buster too. I was like, no way.
About to say those fingernails. Sometimes you don't have them, right?
Yeah. You have yours.
Think I know how to use that thing?
Yeah. Product review. So they're doing then. So yeah,
Yep.
just,
Anywhere?
Well,
That'll work.
Tilt it downwards.
Yeah.
There you go, yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Just a satisfying pop.
I know. I feel like you still have to find like the air hole so it doesn't like spew kind of like that.
Well, yeah, you have to play with it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Have cool test trials.
But definitely a thing.
Mm-hmm.
The smallest one and the bigger hole.
No, you don't.
However hole you want, sir.
Perfect. Oh, you don't have a problem opening them, do you? Must be nice. Got fingernails. Cheers. Oh, those are cold. I get brain freeze really easy. I usually do like lukewarm ones. Yeah, no, amazing. Totally, 10 out of 10. And people are like, oh, like, we were worried about the plastic one not being strong enough. No, the plastic, definitely fine.
Definitely
You
fine,
don't
yeah.
even spend the money on the metal ones.
The worst thing that can happen is a bad user error experience. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, user error.
But we got it right.
Listen, it just goes to show, humans are 99% of all the problems in the world.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Well, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Too much Animal Planet for the day.
Yep. All right, you want to do the intro?
Me?
I can just cut this back in.
Sure. Let's,
All right.
let's do it.
Yep.
We don't have topics, do we?
No, we're just gonna wing it.